Alright, so if you've mastered a ton of sprites, you may have got all these free rewards already. So I have mastered 83, which is not everything yet, but most of them. And I got the Wolf's Extraction Frame, another back bling, very similar to the previous ones we've got. We got 15,000 sprite dust, okay, I'll take that. We got John Wick's Extraction Frame. That's not bad. These are just a little bulky in my opinion. We got a Sprite Locator, PJ's Extraction Frame. Okay, that's one of the smaller ones, so that's cool. We got a Water Sprite Shade Glider. Let's go. So we got the air one last time. What? I got the 0 point? No way. It just gave this to me? Did I really get these? Spitfire, Earth, and Water? Ooh, we got a Lucky Locator. Locate a buried chest likely to contain a sprite you're looking for. Wait a minute, likely? I thought it was guaranteed. And then we got the Fire Sprite Shade. Look at that one. That one's nice. And an emote, the Sprite Party. I wonder if that's copyrighted. That's cool, though. So those must be all the rewards. Let's go and take a look real quick. So previously the ultimate reward was mastering 21 sprites and you would get the air sprite. But again, now we got more. So at 22 we get Wolf's Extraction Frame. Well now wait a minute, that says air sprite as well for 23. What? What in the world? Okay, well that doesn't make sense. You get that twice? Well, regardless, at 24 you get John Wick's Extraction Frame. 25 you get 3 Sprite Locators. 26 you get XP. 28 you get PJ's Extraction Frame. 30 is the Water Sprite Shade. So that's the second umbrella. Then you go on to the final page. At 35 you get the Water Quack Sprite. At 40 you get the Earth Quack Sprite. 45 mastered sprites you get the Spitfire Quack. I don't know why they changed it to Spitfire and not just Fire, but that's cool. 50 mastered sprites gives you a Lucky Locator. Now this is the only one in the game at the moment. Hopefully there's going to be an additional way to earn these or some way to get these, because only getting one of these the entire season is some Mickey Mouse Bull Squash. These are supposed to give you a sprite you don't have yet. Although it says likely to contain, it better be always instead of likely. 55 mastered sprites will give you the 0 point Quack. 60 will give you the Fire Sprite Shade, so this is the ultimate umbrella. And then lastly, the ultimate reward for mastering sprites this season is the Sprite Party Emote. From runner to dancer, it says. So this is your ultimate goal, master 70 sprites by the end of the season. But there are a ton of free rewards. Let's just count the actual rewards. Now wait a minute, that's a Sprite Party too. What? Before it said the air Sprite. What? Now it's back to the air sprite shade. What in the world? Let me go back one more time. Yeah, now it's back to the... I don't know what the actual reward is for 23. It seems to be glitched. So in this new update, let's count the free rewards. 1, assuming this is an actual thing. 2, 3. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. 4, 5. Should we count the sprites? I don't know. Let's not count the sprites. 6, 7. So there's 7 free rewards that consist of back blings, umbrellas, and an emote. And then don't forget about the sprites, which we excluded. So that is pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. Some decent rewards. I think they're way better than the rivalry rewards we had last season. So the umbrellas are cool. The emote is cool, as I showed you at the start. So some great rewards. So I officially have every sprite in the game at the moment, and like I said, man, that's a lot. That is a lot of sprites, over 100, but I don't have them all mastered as I showed you. So by the way, if you're missing any sprites, there are a ton of people that are willing to give them to you for free. So in particular, there's a group of my friends that go around giving a ton of people free sprites. So I'm going to link all of them in a pinned comment as well as in the description. The main people, though, are Rage Quit God, Guard, Damien, and Terra. They have helped me immensely collect every single sprite in the game. So like I said, I'll link them, and there's a ton more, too, that will help you get the sprites. So I'm going to link all their channels and everything in a pinned comment. Be sure to check them out if you need any of the sprites. So the quack ones will help exponentially. Let me go to one of the quack ones. Where are they? Let's go to the Spitfire one. I just want to see if he's coupled up with the fire ones. Yeah, he is. Wait, now that says quack fire. It doesn't say Spitfire. I'm so confused, but there it is. So these by far are the best sprites in the game if you're trying to master the rest. Because it says, gives 50% sprite XP earned to all other sprites in your inventory. So let's just test that theory. So let me just take this into a game, and I'll gain XP on it, and we'll see if it actually works as intended. So with this equipped, every sprite in my entire inventory should get XP. So let's just go down to the bottom where my new sprites are. Okay, so a lot of these are level 1. So we'll see if this actually works, because these will not be level 1 anymore, because they should be gaining XP even though I don't have them equipped, because that's the whole point of these quack ones. So here's the fire sprite Shade Brella. Ooh, he looks super angry. Look at that. That's an angry face. Looks good though. Okay, so this is not a real player right here. Oh, jeez. So I'm not going to show you everything here, because it's just going to be me opening chests and ammo boxes and things like that. So I'll skip ahead until I either master him or extract him. Here we go. This should do it. Yes. Okay, we max leveled. So we got this guy to level 5, which means that all those level 1s... Ooh, it's a safe zone. We can go extract. Let's go. Which means all those level 1s that we had should be way higher now. All right, in you go. There's 2 guys with a crown. We got to get over there quick. Come on, come on, come on. That means that guy probably took a little bit of damage. Where'd he kill him at? Someone beat me to the third party, maybe. Oh yeah, I think he just died now. There he is. Third party, the third partier. How you like it, huh? Not today, baby Leo. Yum yum, eat 'em up. Yum yum, eat 'em up. Oh, it is the Rift Anomaly. Let's go. Ooh, they're fighting down there. Hold on. Okay, one's right below me. Wait, that's the NPC. What the? Whoa. This guy really doesn't want me to board. Oh, he rifted. Where's the guy at? Okay, here we go. Let's go! We clutched that up. All right, moment of truth. Let's go back and see. Will it count? All right, let's go all the way. Wait a minute. They didn't level up at all. What? They're all level 1 still. Did I misread it? Hold on. Oh, your inventory? Cheese and crackers. Does that mean... like, you have to have them in one of your slots in a game? Okay, I misread that. Well, that's dumb. Darn it. Okay, see, I thought it meant inventory like this. Like, this is my inventory right here. No, it means your inventory in a game. So, like, if you have 3 of your slots occupied with sprites, all those would get level up. I mean, that's still good. But be honest, who's going to run a sprite in their inventory? Not me. I need all 5 of my inventory slots. I'll run the one on my back, yes, but not normally, at least, a sprite in my inventory. Well, that's not as good as I thought. What a bummer. Well, there you go. Those are all the free rewards that you can get. And like I said, there are over 100 sprites in-game right now. You only have to master 7. And I say only as if it's an easy task. It's not an easy task, but it's doable. So there you go. Let me know your favorite reward. Mine would probably have to be the fire sprite. I was going to say these quack sprites because they were free and you didn't have to find them. But after finding out what they actually did, I'm a little disappointed. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.